There was a cool thing about XX when you get Zero back. When he teleports in, he's got these little red eyes, which to me suggests he was repaired by Wily. So they didn't fully abandon the narrative of X5.
It's implied anyways.
Right.
Well, it's implied that he's repaired by ISOC. But it's also implied that ISOC is Wily, like, in a robot.
Right. Because he just kind of like when you...
Daniel, the storyline for X6 is weird.
Yeah, it is
Well,
very,
see, I think that's
very
part of
weird.
the reason why I was actually steering clear of it, because it just seemed like everything just got weirder and weirder.
I don't have the charge weapon.
Got, and...
You don't need it. You just get up there with a dash jump.
Oh, so I can.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to.
There we go.
Yeah,
because this is the charge weapon. I'm an idiot.
Hooray!
And I was like, yeah, wouldn't that be so much easier if you had this? Here.
If you had the thing you need to get it.
Man, this game's so good.
Now, my history with X is a bit different, and it's more... It's sweeter to me, because when I first encountered MegaMan X...
Because apparently our experience isn't sweet enough.
No, this is what it is.
Mine was kind of spicy.
I didn't get to play X when I first saw
Why
the
are
first
you on
game.
the platforms, you fool?
Because
Get down there.
I know.
With your bad self.
I know there's a heart down there.
I know, but why waste your time going up there just to shoot an enemy?
Because I like to shoot.
You time waster.
I like to shoot. If you don't like to shoot enemies, you should not be
Don't
playing
need
Mega
to
Man.
jump or shoot in a Mega Man game? Come on!
We are trying to entertain the people here,
Sup,
not
Ego
waste
Raptor?
their time.
Yeah, we've mentioned him twice. He's gonna hate us. I'm sorry.
Or we're getting his channel traffic, probably more than
I don't think that's the
no,
case.
No. It's more or less, will you guys please stop mentioning me?
Yeah, it's just like, oh.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Alright, so when
about
I
your
first...
sweeter,
shut up.
sweeter than us
Stop
experience.
speaking.
Let's talk about the sweetness!
Because when I first saw X1, I was like 10 years old, and I didn't get to play it because it was a system I was not allowed to touch. I don't know if anyone had older siblings that is like, no, you can't play this video game because it's mine and it's special and you'll just break it. And that's what happened with me. The first X game I actually got to play was 3, which is why I kinda have more affinity for 3.
3 is awesome.
Yeah. But it's just, it was the most awesome thing in the universe that I could not have. So when I finally got it, it was very sweet.
Yeah, in my case, it came out and I was already obsessed with the Mega Man series, so it came out and I got it. It was the only thing I wanted for Christmas that year. It was the only thing that I asked for, and I got it.
Now,
Yay!
this time I will use the cutter. Put up your dukes.
Why? Just for the sheer entertainment?
Yeah, I want to cut off his trunk.
Yeah.
That's about
Pig
it.
face! Pig face!
Yeah, that is kind of weird how they have him like a pig face after you take it.
So, viewers, as you're about to see, you can hit him 3 times with the boomerang cutter, and boop, there goes his trunk.
Yep.
It's cool. Now he can't shoot the oil glob at you, which almost never has any relevant effect on the battle anyways. But it's funny to see. You can do the same thing with Launch Octopus.
Right.
You can cut off a couple of his tentacles by hitting him with the boomerang cutter, and it just takes away his ability to shoot the little homing fish things that aren't really a threat anyways, so it doesn't really matter.
And you don't actually use the rest of the boomerang on him.
Nope.
That's not his weakness.
Because he's
It's
weak
just
to the
something-
W rolling shield.
It's a cool detail to put in the game.
Yeah, that's another thing that's an interesting detail I didn't quite know.
You know, there's another cool little trick thing in this game that you may or may not be familiar with.
What's that?
In the first Sigma stage, remember how after you beat Vile, there's that short little stretch where there's like little springs on the ground and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Before the vertical
You
climb?
just use the charged Sting Chameleon.
Right, but besides that, if you just dash into the first springboard and hold down the forward button, you'll actually get launched across all the way to the end of that segment. You don't have to.
You'll have to inform me when I try this.
Yeah, you just go to it. It's cool.
Alright, so now we gotta pick up what I missed.
Yeah.
A little bit of backtracking.
I mean, you could have done some of this in the middle of stuff, but it doesn't really matter. You need fire here because you gotta bust up the igloos because you want the Inuits to be homeless. I don't know.
because you're X-Men, because you're Mega Man X.
We're X-Men.
Yeah, you're X-Men.
We're mutants.
Because you're Mega Man X, Destroyer of
You should
Worlds.
just load up the chameleon sting and just plow through here and ignore all the things. That's usually what I do when I backtrack. Just turn on the chameleon sting. Invincibility is sweet.
Is Chameleon Sting like the hard knuckle in this game?
No.
No,
the charged
watch.
up version makes you completely invulnerable.
There's
for
like a
10
shield.
seconds.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then there's
yeah,
just.
I see.
I mean, it's not Mario invulnerability where you're also like
Destroying
it's not like
everything
the,
else.
it's not like the screw attack.
Yeah.
It's just, hey, I pass through everything and don't need to do anything. Yeah, it's my usual way to do the backtracking because you don't have to do anything. You don't have to put forth any real effort.
Effort in games.
Well, I mean,
what the heck?
You already got through the level and beat the bosses. Like
Right.
you already did the required effort. Just
No.
be done with it.
And we got to go to Boomer Twangers. And we got to
use the shotgun ice charged.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay, I'm gonna explain that because before we decided we were gonna do this game today, and we were talking about stuff. Apparently, Joe didn't know that you can use the charged up version of the shotgun.
I just
ice
never
weapon.
thought of it. I always thought you had to backtrack to get this.
It's the
Which
heart
you still
tank.
did, but I know.
if you weren't paying attention earlier when Joe was here, the heart tank is up on an awkward ledge, and there's two ways to get it. One is to come back here with the boomerang cutter from the boss and shoot it so it goes up there, and because it grabs items and stuff. But you can also get it by using the charged up shotgun ice that makes like a weird sled that you can ride, and you can just dash jump off that to get that. What? Storm tornado here? Come on!
Yeah. I'm so used to just be like, don't use your weapon energy, it's precious.
No, it's not
Now, see,
at all. Not even
again,
the boss weakness
again,
energy is precious, and you just fire away.
I mean, that's the same general attitude that fueled my whole after you've beaten the Robot Master / Mavericks.
The rolling shield charge is better here.
You're right.
You don't bother using the weapons anymore because they're either limited ammo or they're too precious to use. But still, I wouldn't even bother using them when they could be useful because it's just,
Well, see, the thing is I was like that when I was younger too. I was just like, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna need this or not. I gotta save it all.
Yeah.
And as the more the more I played and the older I got, the more I realized, I get to the end of these levels and I have like full bars of everything. It just seems like a waste when so many parts of so many of these levels I could get through so much faster if I just busted out weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, the exception seems to be the homing torpedo, because everybody just abuses that in this game. Similarly, the dive missile in Mega Man 4. Any homing weapon tends to be one that people do use and generally don't hoard, but I noticed it's a common trend in the Mega Man games, is people hoarding their weapon energy. Try killing this enemy first.
Yep.
Yeah, and then start it back here a little bit. But anyway, as I've gotten older,
Wow, that did
was
not
poorly
work.
timed. That was just really poorly
I don't
timed.
like...
kill him again.
You need to learn the new ways.
I don't need...
Wait for it to start going back. Shoot it now.
No, I
Well,
don't
you
think...
dash to the left.
We're not gonna watch this.
You are the suck
I don't care.
of all the things.
I did it.
Okay, now that we've established that Joe's a second-rate
Yep,
Mega Man
I
expert,
So
maybe
calling
you
him out.
should- Maybe you really
Yeah.
should be the one to play Mega Man X6.
Oh, shut up.
Oh no.
Alright,
Oh. Oh, you need to get the sub-tank in Spark Mandrills.
Mandrills,
Yeah,
yes.
that boomerang cutter. I'm the boomerang cutter and I'm 2 blocks away.
No. No, we don't do that.
Come on, I thought I'd
Not
at
in
least
this
get a laugh
house.
out of you.
Nope. I know exactly what it's from.
Oh, I know you
I
do.
have no idea what that's
It-
from.
He just
don't worry
poured
about
his... It's not good.
we don't need them to have more ammo. Figuratively or literally.
Yeah, please. Please don't kill
Some
us.
of you listening might have gotten that joke, but probably not, so we'll just leave it.
We'll hold on.
There we go.
Yeah.
And we're done here. I think that's everything.
You have all
Think
subtanks.
that- yes, you are done. You are good.
Time to Hadouken.
Hadouken!
Let's see if I can fail at like the important time and not have full health.
You don't have to have full health until the last time.
Right, that's
For
what I'm
what
talking
it's
about.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
what it's worth. But
Now, this is a matter of you have to, like, die so many times?
you don't actually have to die. You could get up there and then exit the level and then come back and then do it. You don't actually have to die. You just have to get up. I've experimented with this. In my youth. You just have to get up there
to do it.
Yeah, you just have to get up there 5 times over the course of your file, of your playthrough, and
then
the 5th time you have to possess every item and have full health. But the first 4 times can be any time while you're playing the file, and you can have like nothing and get up there. You just have to get up there. It's only the 5th time that matters.
Okay.
Very common misconceptions, but I mean it's pretty easy to just kind of do it all at once at the end, like Joe's doing now.
Yep.
What we're talking about is at the end of this level, when you're riding the last minecart, there's a power up hidden up on the ledge above the boss door, and you get up there and you get the power up.
It does
and it's
seem...
cool, you know, it's a little life energy.
Yeah.
But if you get up there for the 5th time and you have all the upgrades, all the sub tanks and heart tanks and armor
This is
capsule
one reason
upgrades,
I will use weapon energy for.
Yeah. What'll be up there is another capsule that will then let you throw a freaking Hadouken for no reason other than Capcom.
Yep. I think you.
No, it is a little irritatingly tedious to think that you have to go through this entire level just to get to that point.
Well,
and have to do it like 5 times.
yeah, but you only really have to go through the whole level once because you can just hurl yourself off the cliff, which I'm sure Joe's about to do. He's gonna get up there and then he's gonna hurl himself off the cliff, and then you start really close to here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go, and then hurl yourself into the wide great beyond there.
Always try to get that long jump to try to see if you can make it. You never can.
Nope.
Leap
You
of
can
faith.
off of the charged shotgun ice.
You and your shotgun ice.
Hey,
That's never going to leave you now. It's
to quote the Prince of Canada in South Park: "The Stick of Truth." Shh, you. Shh.
Okay.
Although you're not the Princess of Canada.
Nope.
Nope.
I am not.
Pretty close.
Oh.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Pew pew pew.
With lemons?
Yeah. With lemons. Oh.
Just make me
In
laugh.
before ROM hack to make the shots green so we can call them limes. Let's do that. Make them fuzzy and call them kiwis. Just keep going. Let's go. Let's see how far down that rabbit hole can we go. You want to change their shape and call them oranges?
No.
Let's go all the citrus.
No! I did it wrong!
So backtrack. Hey, look, it respawns.
Yeah,
Oh my god, it's a
I know.
classic 2D platformer.
Yeah.
Things respawn. Holy balls. This isn't a once per file attempt at an achievement.
Yeah.
I have
That's...
a lot of issues in modern games.
Yeah.
No, I mean, gaming has come a long way, and mostly in good ways, but there's a lot of small quirks about modern gaming that I really hate.
Yeah.
Microtransactions make me want to punch babies right out of their freaking strollers.
Yeah, babies did not
I was
do that,
wondering
though.
how long recording with you without punching babies coming up was gonna be.
Yeah, I'm
What's gonna
surprised it
happen?
took this long.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of things make me want to punch babies. Maybe I just want to punch babies. And it has nothing to do with any sort of external trigger.
Babies are not responsible for micro purchases in games.
Nope. But that's how frustrating they are, is that they make me want to do something so horrible and unnecessary. Like punching a baby. It should be noted that I'm a father of 3.
Which should make people
My
scared.
youngest is in fact still a baby.
Do not call child services.
Yeah, but I don't punch him.
This would
He
be
does
the 5th
punch
time,
me,
correct?
actually. My son, my baby, he does punch me rather often. He punches everybody.
Oh.
Then again, he's like the size of a toddler. Even though he's only like a year and a half old. He's a huge kid. No, I've never actually punched a baby. I just say it a lot.
It's called hyperbole.
Yeah. For those of you who like fancy words.
What are words? I don't understand.
I can't words.
Hadouken! Look at the
There you
key!
go.
Yeah.
He's
He's even got a bandana and a
I'll give you a special present.
Wait, is it Dr. Light in a gi?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Is it really
is
old
it,
Ken?
is it Ken Ryu with a big cloud beard?
Now, this sounds like your rapey uncle talking to you here.
Oh no.
I got a special present. Come down to my basement.
Yeah.
No.
Step into my rape hole.
No.
No.
We'll play Street Fighter. It'll be rad.
Oh boy.
Question of the day is, can I perform the Hadouken with this controller? Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
Well, looking at the shape of the controller, it looks like it's actually would be easier than I don't know.
Yeah, it is. That is.
Is this is this sound annoying to people? Hadouken! Hadouken!
I like it.
Hadouken!
It's yeah. Okay. We can proceed now.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna get is Joe copping out and hurling one-hit death Hadoukens at all the Sigma bosses instead of enjoying them.
I don't know about that.
Oh, you're gonna throw the Hadoukens but enjoy it?
I don't think I'm gonna.
Nice.
You are all welcome.
Oh.